Hello, welcome to Unit 3, A Day in My Life. In this lesson, we are going to learn the present simple in the affirmative form. Okay, first let's check some verbs that we normally use to describe the daily routine. The first picture is the verb wake up. Then we have get up, have breakfast, start classes, finish classes, and go to sleep. So, how to express ideas in the present tense if we have I, they, we, and you positive, in a positive sentence. So, in that case, I say, for example, I wake up at 7 a.m. on Mondays. They start classes at 8:30 on Tuesdays. We finish classes at 5:30 on Fridays. Then we say, you have lunch at 1 p.m. So that's the way we describe sentences in the present tense affirmative form with those personal pronouns, yes, with I, they, we, and you. Now, what happens if we have a sentence with she, he, or it? So, in the first case, we have he wakes up at 7 a.m. on Mondays. Then, she has lunch at home every day. And finally, it goes to sleep at 9 p.m. So, if we check the verbs in these sentences, we could say that the first one says, he wakes up. The second says, she has lunch. And the last one, it says, it goes to sleep. So, in this case, when we have sentences with she, he, or it, we are going to include a final S to all the verbs, okay? But there are certain rules that we need to know. For example, all the verbs that finish with the letters SH, CH, O, or X, or S will include an extra ES if they are with she, he, or it. So, the verb finish is going to be finishes, watch, watches, go, goes, fix, fixes, dress, dresses. Now, what happens with all the verbs that finish in Y? Okay, in that case, Y is going to disappear and we're going to have IES at the end of the verbs. So here we have study is going to be studies, cry, cries, fly, flies. Okay? We have one last verb that we need to check. This is the verb have. Every time we have a sentence with I, they, we, and you, we're going to say have. But if we have a sentence with she, he, and it, we will have to say has. Now, here I have some examples. We are going to compare the verb forms in a sentence if they are with the personal pronouns I, they, we, you, or if the sentence is with she, he, and it. So the first verb there, it says, I get up at 7, but you will have to say, she gets up at 7. The next one is, we go to school by bus. With he, we will have to say, he goes to school by bus. The next sentence says, you read comic books, but she reads comic books. Now we have, they watch TV at night, and if the sentence is with he, you will have to say, he watches TV at night. Finally, the last example here is, my friends like pizza. Let's, don't forget that my friends is they, yes, so that's why it's they like pizza. And then the next sentence is, my cat likes pizza. My cat, if we check the personal pronouns, my cat will have to be it, okay? So that's why it says there, my cat likes pizza, with a final S in the verb. So now we invite you to continue with the activities in the platform.